Hey everyone, Merric here, and this is At a Glance, a new series that's going to be popping up on my channel once, maybe twice a week at the most, where I take a quick look at various indie games that I won't feature on the channel in a Let's Play, but I do want to talk about and or show off. And the first game we're going to talk about is Action Henk, a game made by Rage Squid that is taking YouTube by storm, and one that I actually really enjoy. So let's get into it. Action Henk is a game where you run, jump, and butt slide your way to victory in a head-to-head race between AI, your friends, or your friends' high scores. Your focus is going to be on getting the highest score possible on a level and showing your friends that you're the best. And I keep mentioning friends because this game is very much focused on not just beating the AI, but on beating your friends' times and showing them that you're a master of the levels. And the way that you do that is, anytime you beat a level, you actually submit a replay that they can then race against. It's a clever little system the devs cooked up called ghosting. At least I'm calling it ghosting. It's where you choose a ghost to race against. Now, in the head-to-head mode for you versus the AI, your ghost is whatever trophy for whatever difficulty level you're running at, which goes from silver to bronze to gold to rainbow, not necessarily in that order. Now, while you're racing against them, you see the other character as a semi-translucent ghost that's running either ahead of you or behind you or right alongside of you. And when you play against one of your friends' records, their ghost of their character that they use to races right alongside of you, and you can see everything they did to get that top time. So, in order to beat your friends, all you have to do is perfect the moves that they made and improve on them. Now, of course, you can match their time by doing the exact same thing that they did every time. Maybe you can figure out a better way to do it faster, maybe not. I think it's interesting that they set it up so that the player can learn from other players and use that knowledge to their benefit, as opposed to other games where it's kind of whoever figures it out is the king of the knowledge. So, I think it's a nice little mechanic that'll add a lot of replayability and longevity to the game, as long as you have some friends you can be really, really competitive with. The final thing I want to talk about in regards to the mechanics is the level building tools. From day one, players have access to level building tools that allow them to basically go nuts. To me, it brings back memories of my childhood with the old Hot Wheels sets with the plastic tracks that you push together. This is exactly that. You can build whatever you want out of the level building tools and then share them with everybody around the world. And honestly, I can't wait to see what the community comes up with, because they do things that my brain can never even come up with. I absolutely love the community in games when it comes to modding. And the fact that the devs have gone out of their way to give us these tools on day one, not as some sort of DLC or patch that you get down the road, really shows that they want the community to be in charge of really making cool content. So, A+ there, devs. I'm really, really happy about that. Aside from the awesome tools and environment that they've given us, the developers have actually put in a story about a 90s superhero named Action Henk, who's obviously the title character of the game. He's a washed up, out of shape, MacGyver looking dude who is seeking to recapture his glory by beating all of the other toys in a foot race through various crazy levels. It's an interesting story. I really don't think it adds anything to the game, though. It doesn't detract. It makes the game interesting and gives context, but I don't really think that the story is as crucial as the racing bits of the game, which is where the real meat and potatoes come from. I kind of think for a game like this, that's the right approach, and they definitely nailed it. This game is a lot of fun, and, focusing on the mechanics really, really brings that fun to the forefront. And that's about it. I really enjoy this game. I encourage you to check it out. It's $14.99 on Steam right now. If you want to wait for a sale, I completely understand. It may not be something that you see a lot of value for at that price point, For me, this is a game that offers a lot of value because I have a group of friends that I can get competitive with, and I'll get a lot of play out of it. Your mileage may vary. That about wraps it up for Action Henk. If you all have any games you want me to check out, throw those in the comment section below, and I'll either do a Let's Play on them, or I'll do a short little Let's Look At like I did with this one. If you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button and YouTube will hook you up. All that being said, I'll see you guys next time.